In Marvel Rivals, Penny Parker can stop, block, or stun over 15 different character ults. We're going to give you guys the full guide of counters and how they look. Just make sure to follow the page or like the video if you guys are new, and let's get into it. First up, we're going to start with what's most important. We're going to show you guys what ultimates that Penny can absolutely stop. So first up, we got Doctor Strange. Of course, Doctor Strange ult can be pretty annoying when you're going against him, so thankfully Penny's can stop him. And number two, the next ult that Penny can stop is actually Psylocke's ult, which is pretty helpful. And for number three, Spider-Man is definitely not the easiest ult to stop, but it does get stopped if you can web him. Number four, we have Black Panther's ult. Next up at number five, we have Magic's ult. Now, if you do it early enough, you completely stop her, but you can also stun her in her ult as well. After that, we got Scarlet's ult, which can be devastating, but thankfully Penny can stop her as well. And for number seven, Penny can also stop Star-Lord's ult. Next, we're going to go over all the ults that Penny can actually stun while they're in their ult. And then finally, we're going to finish up with all the ults that Penny can actually block. Starting off with Loki, you can actually web him while he's transforming and web him while he's in the ult of another character. You can also counter Iron Fist with the web. Hawkeye can also get stunned while he's in his ult. Now, as for Groot, you can still web him while he does his ult, but at least if you web him, he doesn't do as much damage as he could. You're also able to web Penny while she's running around in her ult. That's also the same idea with Captain America. While he's running around in his ult, you're able to stun him as well. As for Hulk, it's a little bit different. You can't web him while he's transforming, but after he transforms, you're able to stun him in his ult. And you're also able to stun Mantis in her ult. And finally, there are three ultimate moves that you're actually able to block. First up, starting off with Iron Man, you're actually able to block his invincible pulse cannon. Depending on the timing, you just want to try to get it sooner than later, but yes, you are able to block it. Then we got Squirrel Girl next. It's actually kind of difficult to do this one. You got to do it before she actually hits the ground with her ult while she's doing that move, so just try to do it as soon as possible if you're able to notice it. Lastly, if you're able to block this one, you're a G, because Black Widow does not make a sound when she does her ult, but if you see it going on, you actually can block it. Hope you guys enjoy.